If you had an ice dam this winter and your roof leaked, the first question is usually, do I need a new roof? Maybe, maybe not. But not for the reasons you think. If water came in, that's not something to ignore. But an ice dam usually isn't a roofing failure first. It's a heat movement problem and a drying problem. Here's what's actually happening. Heat from inside the house escapes into the roof assembly. That warms the roof deck just enough to melt snow. The water runs down the roof and then refreezes at the colder overhang. That ridge of ice traps meltwater behind it. If enough water builds up, it can push under shingles and find its way inside. So the leak isn't random, and the ice dam isn't random. It's the visible result of uneven heat flow. Now, sometimes the roof really is part of the problem. And when people say new roof, they usually mean new shingles. But shingles are just the outer surface of a much larger assembly. If the shingles are at the end of their life, if flashing was installed incorrectly, if the underlayment has been compromised, or if repeated ice dam cycles have damaged the membrane, then yes, replacement might be necessary. But replacing the roof without addressing why the ice dam formed usually means the next roof seems the same stress. The better question isn't just, is the roof damaged? It's why was enough heat escaping to create melt in the first place? And why couldn't that assembly dry effectively? Winter doesn't create problems. It exposes the ones that were already there. An ice dam is a stress signal. It's showing you where heat, air, and moisture aren't balanced. Before jumping to replacement, understand the system. Because if you solve the cause, you don't just fix the leak, you prevent the next one. Over the next few weeks, we're going to look at what winter stress actually reveals about different parts of your house.